y'all, it's me Zoe here at Zoey's World, and I am back today with a fabulous Dollar Tree haul. When I say fabulous, y'all, it's fabulous as you've seen probably in the description, because I found items at Dollar Tree that were 25 cents. Y'all, 25-cent items at Dollar Tree. Now, I'm not going to say they are the most fabulous items I've ever found at Dollar Tree, but they were a quarter, y'all. Why not? So, you guys know I love me a good deal. So, apparently, Dollar Tree is having like I don't know if it's for the holiday or what, but they're having a clearance, a bunch of stuff that they were getting rid of for 25 cents. I went to two different stores. I only purchased stuff at the one store, my local store. I went to the other one. They had a lot of different stuff than what my local store had. One of which was eyelashes. If you're an eyelash person and you're local to me, the Salem, Illinois store had eyelashes for a quarter, y'all. The Ione eyelashes. Tons of them. Tons of different kinds. So, with that being said, we're going to jump right in. Everything in this haul is not a quarter. I found a few other items too I wanted to share with you. But I did want to let you guys know about this sale in case you're out shopping this weekend. Go and see if you can find them. At my local store where I found stuff that I purchased, they had it in, actually mixed in with full price items, but it was tagged a quarter. And then they also had some stuff in a basket up front. The store in Salem that had all the eyelashes and all that, everything was in baskets, like a fixture of baskets by the checkout lane. That was all their stuff there. So just wanted to put that out there in case you're local. You want to go shop and find these goodies. Y'all who are not local to me, go to your stores, see what they have, because like I said, the two different stores had completely different items. So we're going to jump right in, y'all. I've got the car on because it's cold, y'all. It's 36 degrees. They said we will have snow by tomorrow, so we're just waiting for that to come. Y'all, this is day, let's see. I had Wednesday off from both jobs. That was the start of both jobs, of being off from both jobs. And I had Wednesday off, and y'all, I relaxed that day so much. Like, I was so lazy. I did nothing. I was just so tired, y'all. I did wrap some birthday presents because my family had a lot of birthdays, November and December. I wrapped all that stuff, did some laundry. I mean, I guess I wasn't completely lazy, y'all. To me, that's being lazy because I do a lot more stuff in a day. But I'm always busy. But I lounged around a lot until we had to get on the road. So, just want to put that out there. I am resting. For those of you who worry, I know some of y'all worry about me getting enough rest. I know I'm on vacation and I'm still working and doing all the things, but I am taking some days off from both jobs, so I promise. Anyway, so we were at my brother's house. We went to my brother's for Thanksgiving. Y'all, there seems to be like a weird, I don't know, almost like it's in slow motion, happening periodically. I don't know why that is. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. Fingers crossed. I never know, y'all, till I edit it. Or not edit it. You guys know I don't edit anything. So I watch it back. There's always that moment in my videos, in case you're new, where I can't speak. I'd love to tell you that it only happens once in a while, but the truth is it happens every video. So please be prepared for that if you're new. And if you're new, welcome to our family. Alrighty, y'all. So I feel like I have tons to share with you before this haul. Just at what we've been doing the last few days. So, we did end up getting on the road and going to my brother's on Thursday. They host Thanksgiving every year, my brother and my sister-in-law. They're phenomenal. In case you guys see this video, I love you both, and thank you for hosting all of us, because there was a ton of us, y'all. My family's huge. And it's our family and Jessica's family, too, my sister-in-law. My brother has a nice big house, and they're gracious enough to host all of us every year, and I know it's very stressful, so I'm very appreciative of both of you. And the food was amazing, y'all. Oh my gosh, I was so stuffed. I usually take stuff home with me. Y'all, I was so stuffed, I didn't think I'd want to eat for like days. I was wrong about that, because y'all know, I've told you before, I like to eat. But I didn't need to eat the rest of the evening because I was so full. All the food was amazing. But we went ahead and came on home. We were planning on staying all night at my dad's So my brother lives in Collinsville, Illinois. We were going to stay all night after Thanksgiving at my dad's house in Granite City. And then do some stuff there. As you guys know, for months I've been hauling stuff there, but I thought eventually we're going to move back that direction. But I thought that was going to be put on hold for a while because, well, it is being put on hold for a while. But we are realizing that we have a lot more stuff that needs to go to his house than we anticipated. So we are still trying to make trips there and haul some stuff there that I can get out of this house. So it's a long story. Anyway, needless to say, we did not do that because, y'all, there is weather reports that we're getting snow tonight, like late tonight into tomorrow. And I didn't want to be so far out of town and not be able to get back. I am scheduled to work at my second job on Monday. And so I thought, I don't really want to risk it. I don't know how bad it's going to be. And Gracie is such a nervous Nelly in the car already. I didn't want us to have to deal with her whining and crying and barking while we're trying to drive in bad weather. So we opted to just come on home yesterday. So we're back in town where we live. And today, y'all, has been, for the most part, just another relaxing day. I have done nothing. I ended up doing some laundry when we got home last night just because I wanted to have it all done for the week. But, yeah, today has been a nice, peaceful day. We got up late, like kind of slept in. Not really slept in. I wake up early every day. But I stayed in bed, y'all. I didn't even get up and do anything. Stayed in bed, and Jack did too. And we just laid there and talked and just had Gracie between us and the cat at our feet. It was a family affair there. And we all just kind of hung out, and I said we really need to get up and go to the gym at least. So we got up and went to the gym. After the gym, we were going to come straight home, but I got to thinking about the weather, and we do a meal plan every week, but since I've been on vacation, it's kind of been, I'm cooking a few days, and then we might go out to eat and just all the things. So I thought, I don't want to be trapped in our place here and have not meals planned out in case we can't leave, So I don't think it's going to be that bad. People say we're going to get all this horrible stuff and everything, and then most of the time it doesn't happen. Occasionally it does, but just to be on the safe side, we went ahead and went to Aldi's. I picked up stuff for meal plans that I have planned for this coming, next few days at least. So I think I got 3 or 4 days worth of meals planned out and all the ingredients to make them. And then we filled our car up with gas. It was already over half a tank full, but went ahead and topped it off, filled it up, just because the weather coming, y'all. All these crazy people, when they hear crazy weather, they had to go out and get milk and bread and all this stuff. We just had to do that because it was time. Like, we really have been trying to eat everything up before we buy anything and not stockpile. I mean, y'all, before my pantry was so full, it was like overflowing because I always wanted to be prepared in case we are stuck at home and all the things. But since we decided that we do want to move eventually, we have basically emptied out our pantry, like we've eaten everything, and I wanted to do that so we're not buying anything new until all that was gone. So been doing that, and so I did get us all prepped up for the next few days, just in case we are snowed in here. Like I said, I don't foresee that really happening, but who knows. So if you hear the car running, it is going because it's 36 degrees right now. Temperature has been dropping. We've had, yesterday it was really, really windy and cold. Today it's not so windy at all. It's very still, but it's cold, y'all. Cold. I did get a Temu order in. It's a giant item I won't be able to show you guys. It was from a local ship, but it is a giant clothing rack that I'm gonna take to my dad's for all the clothes I don't need now. I mean, eventually I will need them, like different seasons or whatever, but not for winter or whatever. And I'm getting all that stuff taken to his house so that I don't have to store it here. So we are making strides, y'all. I just it's going to take a while because we're just doing it kind of at a slow pace because we're not moving that way anytime soon. So not anytime real soon anyway. So when I get that built, when Jack gets that built, because y'all, I'm not good at that at all. One thing I cannot do, I can't put things together or take them apart for that matter. But when Jack puts it together, I'll take a video and I'll show you guys what it looks like, because I feel like it was a great buy and I'm hoping it's as good as I think it's going to be. So I'll share that with you guys when it happens. But for now, excuse the way I look, no makeup, just comb my hair, as frizzy as always, and we're going to jump into this haul so I can show you the goodies I found at Dollar Tree. I will tell you there's a couple things you're not going to see that we've already taken out. I ended up going and getting flowers at Dollar Tree on Wednesday when I was off. When I did the haul, I bought poinsettias. Y'all, if you haven't seen their poinsettias, they have like their normal stems, which are now $1.75 with the price increase. But they are selling these bigger bushels. Yes, they're $3 a piece in the bonus section. But y'all, they're huge. They are so pretty, and they're like a velvety material. And they had them in red and white, and it had like the berries on the poinsettias and like some pine cones. I mean, big stems. And they're $3 a piece, and I got them to take to the cemetery. So after Thanksgiving dinner yesterday, we drove out to the cemetery, which is in Marine, Illinois. All my things, y'all, in all different towns. So it's between my brother's and then my house. So we drove out there where my mom and my grandpa are buried, and we went ahead and Jack and I, we changed out the flowers out there and put Christmas flowers out there. So you won't see them, but if you guys haven't seen these new stems they have at Dollar Tree, they're beautiful, $3 a piece. If you can't find them, ask somebody there for the bonus flowers, the bonus size flowers, because they're bigger than their little stems that they carry. Alrighty, y'all, so you won't see those. And then some Twix candy bars, just some snacks that we've already taken out and opened up. They're not gone yet, but which is surprising. But Jack and I both have it's his doctor he's had for a while. I changed to her because I really love her. And y'all, she's an amazing doctor, but she's honest about our blood sugar. Mine was slightly elevated this last time, and mine's actually in range where it should be. It's still in range. But she doesn't, because it creeped up a little bit, she doesn't want me getting out of range, because we both take diabetes medicine, and mine's always been working for me, but she really wants me off of it altogether. So she's like, no sugar, y'all know me, some sweet tea. It's a problem for me, y'all, and my snacks. But when I went to Aldi's today, I did buy some fresh fruit, which also turns into sugar, but I bought some fresh, there's good sugar and there's bad sugar. I bought some fresh fruit and some yogurt and some chia seeds, all these things she suggested I try. And so for different things, he has high blood pressure, so that's supposed to help with the chia seeds is for one thing, flaxseed. And then she had us buy this red rice something. It's on Amazon that's supposed to help with blood pressure naturally. So all these things, y'all, I have been filling this place up with just to try to help us get healthier. Because when we do move, Jack and I have already talked about it. We're already trying the gym thing. We're walking. We're doing all the things. We really want to do better. So you guys are going to have to hold me to it, because you know I'm bad. I'm a bad girl when it comes to that stuff, because I just have no willpower. It's not even willpower. I really have no desire, to be honest with you. Okay, y'all, enough of the chit-chatting. I'm sure you're ready to see these quarter items I found. So we'll start with the quarter stuff, and then we'll move on to the other stuff I got. Like I said, it's not a super huge haul or anything, but I was excited. Sorry, y'all, it's all coming out on me. Okay. I'm going to turn the car off because I think it's warm enough right now. If it gets cold, I'll have to turn it back on. So first thing I picked up, this is a makeup brush holder with suction cups. So it has these suction cups on the back. And then this holds the brushes. Now, y'all, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if I'm ever going to use this, but it was $0.25. I know, that's just wasteful money. I know. I purchased this black one for myself. I mean, if I can figure a place to suction it to, I will attempt to use it. I have so many makeup brushes, it's insane. But I had to just go ahead and try. It was $0.25. And then I got this one for my friend Jamie. This is her favorite color. So, again, Jamie may never use this. I don't know. But I'm going to give it to her, and we'll just have to go from there, y'all. Next item, I picked up this oval eyeshadow applicator brush. Y'all, I love makeup brushes, and it was $0.25. You guys are seeing a theme here, right? I have a problem. Okay, so I got 2 of those, one for me, one for Jamie. I know, y'all, it's nuts. Then I got this Onyx Tidy Up Soft and Hard Bristles Nail Cleaning Brush. This was the only one of these they had that was $0.25. I went ahead and got this for me because y'all know at my second job, my nails just get filthy. Sometimes it takes days for me to get all that out. And that's scrubbing it with one of these brushes. So I do kind of go through those brushes. They get worn and I need a new one. I got a real good one the last time. It had like a wood handle from Dollar Tree that I'm still using right now. So that'll just be a backup. But why not, y'all, for $0.25? Then they had this pretty purple nail polish. I think this color is so pretty. This is not a color Jamie would normally wear. And y'all know I use the fake nails, so it will not be something for me. But I'll either gift, I'll see if Jamie would wear this color. If she will, it'll go to her. But if she won't, I'll gift it to somebody. Either way, it'll get used. And for $0.25, why not buy nail polish for $0.25? I also got this bright red one. Now, this one is a gift for Christmas for someone I know who loves red. So I got that for them. And again, $0.25. If you can buy a Christmas gift for $0.25, buy it. Then, y'all, I don't know if you've ever seen the nail stamping little, you use these little stamping plates to put these designs. They're 2 different ones on your nails. Now, they had the plates for $0.25, but I didn't find the actual stamper. So I'm going to have to try to hunt one of those down, y'all. But these were 25 cents each. Hopefully I can find the little thing that you got to use to go with it. Then they had these earrings. They're hoop earrings in like the tortoise shell color. They're giant hoops, but they're plastic, so they're really lightweight. And I got them for $0.25. Then I also got the little smaller ones for $0.25. I know, y'all. Did I need any bit of that other than maybe the nail cleaning brush? Absolutely not. I did not. But you know what? They were $0.25 a piece. Like, why not? I'm going to put this little group back in and grab the next stuff. Then I also got this little Sassy and Chic makeup blender storage just for your little blender sponges. And it was $0.25. You can see how they marked it at 25 cents on here. So y'all, yes, absolutely yes, all day long. Because I just can't not buy items for $0.25. I just can't do it. I know, it's crazy, crazy talk. Okay, then I purchased 6 of these. Y'all, I have been searching high and low for these. I seen people haul them like a while ago, and they just came to my local store. They came in like a gold color and this black. And y'all, I love these. When I was a kid, there was a kind of a Victorian style house in Collinsville where I went to school. And they had these in every window. I thought it was so beautiful, and I always wanted that. When I got older, I always wanted to have these in every window. So I got 6. I don't know where I'm going to live. I don't know what I'm going to be doing it eventually. But I started with 6, y'all, because I don't need to buy any more than that to start with, at least. So 6 of these. And they were $1.50 a piece in the regular section. Okay, y'all, then the flower dust got on my hat here. And this is a gift. That's not good. So, my niece, they don't watch my YouTube channel, so it's okay. My niece wanted a black beanie for Christmas. That was one of the things on her list. She wanted a few other things. I already got her off of Amazon this will go with. But she wanted a black beanie, so I got this for her. Next, now the stuff I'm showing you now is no longer the quarter stuff. This is just the regular price stuff that I came across. I found another piece to the CWC cookware line. It's the adjustable measuring spoon. Y'all, I'm excited about this. Can you see that picture, how it works? So excited to find this piece. I'm still looking for all the pieces. I found 3 of them now. So I'm excited about that. When I came across it. This next bunch is not from my local store. It is from the Salem, Illinois location. And I found this mask. Face sheet mask, avocado infused. And it says, "You complete me." You guys know I love me a good mask. And I'm stocking up on these suckers while they got them, because they don't always have them. Then I purchased this collagen infused facial mask, Beauty Intuition. One side is chocolate scented. The other one is strawberry scented. So you're getting, it's a 2-pack. And y'all, this just sounded amazing. This to me looks like it should be actually out for Valentine's Day. I don't know. But I thought it was so cool. Had to get it. Then I picked up these shoe charms. I used to have Crocs. I don't have, well, I shouldn't say that. I know I have a tie-dye pair, but they're not the Croc brand. They're like an off-brand or something. Somewhere. I don't know where. But I used to love Crocs, but my feet got to where they were killing me, and I wear now the Hoka tennis shoes. But I have been lately trying to different shoes again to see if I can go back to wearing the shoes I used to like to wear. But y'all, I am planning on getting me a new pair of Crocs, and when I do, I thought these were so fun. So it's got like the boba tea, what it looks like, camera, which I'm totally into, Boss Babe, and this bow here. So I thought these were so cute. They're shoe charms to go inside the Croc, little holes on the Crocs. So I had to get them because I think they're fabulous. Then, yeah, I told you I picked up the Twix. I got them from that Salem location. And then I also picked this Skippy Peanut Butter Salted Nut Roll Bar. And I just told you all about my diabetes. It is what it is, y'all. I love these. They are so delicious. I get one every once in a while. I'm a total Payday candy bar junkie. I love them. Since I got my partial, they're harder for me to eat. And I've been really super cautious since I had to get my partial fixed. Y'all, it's like $125 to have that sucker fixed. But totally worth it. And so thankful for the amazing dentist that I have. But oh yeah, when I crave something sweet, I want to have something. And anything peanut butter is right up my alley. So got that. Even though Twix is caramel, which I love Twixes. Not Twix, I'm sorry, y'all. Twix is caramel, but I meant Payday. But I don't eat a lot of stuff that's got the nuts and all that anymore because of my partial. Then I found this. I can't remember if I got this one last year or not, but I think it's so cute. You guys know I love the like flour sack. That's what I call them. Tea towels. Dear Santa, let's negotiate. I think this is so fabulous. And when I saw it, I had to get it. I've not seen any of the tea towels, like this material, the flour sack towels. I haven't seen any at my local store. So I was excited to find this at the Salem location. And then while I was there, I came across this card. I have got my daughter's Christmas gift. I told you guys I bought her a bunch of little things to put in that basket that I got off of Temu. If you guys didn't see that video, go back and check out the Temu haul. I think it was the most recent one. But I got her a basket that has got her name on it. It is so nice. The quality is amazing. The price was so worth it. It was like $11 and some change. And I filled it up with just little things. And it's just stuff from like Dollar Tree, Temu, wherever. And actual little things that she can use. And I wrapped all of them and put them inside the basket. And then I got her some of her favorite snacks that I didn't wrap. And they're kind of intermingled between the little gifts. And then she always wants money is what she actually wants for Christmas and her birthday. Her birthday, by the way, was yesterday. Jessica, if you see this video, happy birthday. But I saw her yesterday at Thanksgiving. And I may have to see if I can post a picture on the community tab. But we gave her birthday money yesterday. And she will get birthday money in her basket as well. And she already knows this, y'all. I don't know if she watches. I think she might watch this channel sometimes. But not very often, I don't think. She's super busy. She's like a workaholic like I am. So she has like so many jobs. It's crazy. But she will have her birthday money in the basket with all the little gifts. But I got her this card to go in the basket too. I thought it was so pretty. And it just says, "A daughter makes life sparkle." So adorable. And then the inside says, "Thinking of you and the closeness we share, thinking of all the Christmases that have been brighter, happier, sweeter because of you." And I just think this is a pretty card. So her money will go inside this card, inside the basket. So I don't have to be real super secretive about it on these videos because, like I said, I don't think she watches very often. And even if she sees it, she knows she's getting birthday money, y'all, because she gets it every year. That's what she always wants. As your kids get older, by the way, she turned 34 yesterday. So as your kids get older, they just, shouldn't want gifts anymore. They want money. And I hate giving money for gifts. I want to pick things out for her. One thing I'm excited about, she gets a Hallmark ornament every year. She has since she was a little girl. And she puts her own tree up and all her ornaments on her tree. So I was telling her to send me what ornament she wants. And she used to tell me the specific ornament she wants. But since she's gotten grown, she will send me like 4 or 5 different ones that she likes and tells me to pick one. So that's exciting to me because at least I get to have one really good surprise. And she loves getting an ornament every year. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, y'all, I got her done. I got my niece Morgan done. I still got a handful of things I've got to get. Y'all, I am not out Black Friday shopping because it is not for me. When I was younger, y'all, I was one of those crazy people that was there before the store opened in the dark. Not anymore. That is not for me. I'm so past that. I shop all the time anyway. I don't need to go out with all the crazies doing that. If you're one of the crazies, more power to you, but not me. People really have gotten crazy, though. Really, truly. I can remember a time, I'm talking years ago, when I was like probably in junior high, when my mama wanted to get us kids, we wanted the Cabbage Patch dolls. Do you guys remember the Cabbage Patch dolls? Y'all, she wanted to get us those. So her and my Aunt Diane went out. I think my mama went too. They all went to go, and they were going to like tag team it so they could all try to get them for all of us girls. Y'all, people was pulling and shoving and pushing. They didn't care how old you was, if you was an older woman or whatever. They was getting those dolls. They were not playing. And I can remember that from a young age. And as I got older, I became those crazy people. Now, I wasn't pushing or shoving nobody because I think that's insane. But I was one of those people who were out like, in the dark, waiting in line to get into the store to get all the great buys. I used to do it, y'all. I'm a shopaholic. I had that little bit of insanity for a little bit in my life, but no, not anymore. I'm older now, and I've learned that honestly, that just causes me stress, and I do not need stress. So I do not do that anymore. I shop all year long. I try to get most of my stuff purchased prior to the holiday. Usually by Thanksgiving, I used to be real good about being done by Thanksgiving. But the last several years, it hasn't worked out that way. Probably too because I work a lot more hours and everything. But yeah, I'll be ready for Christmas. I mean, I still have a few little things to get, but there's some people that I've got completely done already. And what has helped? The Christmas book that Beth made me. So yeah, I definitely filled that. I've been filling it up and writing everything in as I buy it. So I'm not overbuying for any individual person. Sorry, y'all. I'm losing my voice. Anyway, I hope you guys had a blessed Thanksgiving. I'm so thankful for each of you and everybody who comes back here to watch and listens to my crazy rants about my insane life. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. And I hope you guys will go out and try to find you some quarter items at Dollar Tree. I can't believe it. A quarter. I've been shopping at Dollar Tree literally since I was a teenager, and I'm 54 years old. So they've been around for years. And I cannot remember a time other than sometimes they'll have like a ripped package or something that they mark stuff down to, but I cannot remember a time they ever had a quarter sale. So go out and hunt through the store and see if you can find you some goodies for a quarter. Alrighty, y'all, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I do have another haul coming for you guys. It is something I bought off of Mercari. Have you guys ever shopped on there? It's kind of like an eBay. I purchased something on Mercari that I've been eyeballing for a while that I really wanted. And I've been kind of holding out getting it. Well, I found it on Mercari for a really good price and it was brand new. So I went ahead and ordered it. It came in. So I've got that to share with you. I did have a couple of smaller items that came from Temu that came in besides the big clothing rack I ordered. Like I said, I'll do a separate video for it. And I feel like there's something else I had to share. Oh, I got an item from Goodwill I have to share with you. So I'm going to try to do that tomorrow. I just don't know if it'll be tomorrow. You guys know I don't like planning videos because my life is crazy. Right now I have this time off, so I thought it'd be perfect. These next couple days I'm going to be off, but we're supposed to get snow, y'all. I'm telling you, it's crazy. So if it's not too bitter cold where I just can't do it, I will do it tomorrow. But if it's bitter cold and I can't be out in it, it'll be on another day, y'all. So I'm not going to tell you this exact day. If you want to know anytime I post a video, because I post a lot, hit your notification bells and it will let you know every time I upload something to this channel. And if you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. We would love to have you be a part of our family. And if you're new and you've already subscribed, welcome, each and every one of you. So we're glad to have you. Again, I'm so thankful for all of you. I hope you guys had a blessed Thanksgiving, no matter what you were doing. Like I said, we got on the road, and it was so good to get to see my family. I missed seeing my sister Alicia and my sister Wendy. They couldn't be there this year. I thought my sister Alicia was coming, but I must have misunderstood. So, and my sister Wendy lives in Connecticut, so she never comes home for Thanksgiving. Although, y'all, I think I'm going to get on to her to come home for a visit. I'm going to have to. She's a busy girl, too. All of us girls, we work. We're all workers. Probably from our mother. Our mother was a workaholic, too. But, yeah, I'm hoping to get to see her soon. So, I hope you guys are having a blessed holiday weekend. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye, y'all.